Hai, Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Azliza binti Razali from SHAD ATM Management of Technology student. I am here for a reading test on subject ULAB 3152 Effective Oral Communication Skill. The World Without Book. The novelist Kom Toy Bin once recounted a story about observing a Cantonese man sitting on a Kowloon footpath reading a book. The man's face was stern with concentration, his finger tracing the line being read. At times, the man's expression was screwed up in frustration at his progress. Finally, the reader looked up at the sky, his face burning, whether from a sudden joy, facility with the act of reading, or revelation from what was written, or delight at how the story resolved. It doesn't matter. What mattered is he was in possession of something deliciously private, a connection between him and the writer, between the real world and that world inscribed upon the pages. What would the world be like without book? What a depressing and absurd idea. Since like that man reading belie the notion that modern advance pose a threat to reading as we know it. This always talk that the latest technology signal the demise of the book. Decade ago, radio was what would do it. Then came TV and now the internet. The machine changed, but the act has stayed the same. The simplest form technology prevails, pages printed into a sheaf and bound between covers. There's something reassuring about such simplicity, especially when it lets us delve into the complexities of life. Literature is the story of ourselves, the record of who we are, where we came from, and where we are going. Non-fiction illuminates the world of us, and fiction explains what non-fiction cannot. Through book, we first travel. In thus wandering, we become best acquainted with humanity through the character. We come to know more intimately than anyone else, whether we love, loathe, fear, or fawn over them. The narrator in Khalil Gibran the Prophet helped me comprehend my fault and aspiration. Holden Caulfield and Harry Potter make me feel less alone. King Lear, Hannibal Lecter, and Boromir are cautionary tales for who we could become if we are not careful. Reading is our deepest connection to what makes us human and part of a larger society. In that, books are a comfort. When I was a boy with thick glasses and braces on my back teeth, books were my safe haven. Generations have likewise found solace in the written world. Safety in feeling less alone among the crowd. Are not we lonely after all when surrounded by others? But books are not bomb shelter. They are bridge through their pages. We are brought out into society, and one can posit that someone who reads is prepared for the world on a deeper level than someone who doesn't. Through reading a book connect one with humanity, it is also the last truly private act in a world that becomes too public. As nourishment for the mind, it's slow food in a world given over the fast food. Blog, text messages, ebook, and the like bring simplicity, portability, instant gratification, much as newspaper and magazine too. However important such forms are, they endure only as long as the stuff they are printed on. The comfort of book, the defy time, break border, and repudiate mortality, and they are the unquantifiable pleasure that book alone offer. The sense, the sound, the tactile sensation of what is a cerebral silent disembodied task. The sharing of a volume by lending it to a friend. The adventure of leaving a book to be found by a stranger, who will in turn type partake in that private journey before passing it on again. The grandeur of a civilization evidenced through its libraries. It is important that we work to give every person the opportunity to enjoy book as shelter, sustenance, and road forward. Literacy and library program are important goals for developing nation alike. To imagine a world without book is to imagine a world without thought, a world without feeling, compassion, history, or voice. Thank you.